So I've got some early access, sneak peek, exclusive, I don't know what to call this, but like this is really, really cool. Speedo has always been the world's swimming brand. They've always pushed the boundaries. Every major advancement in swimsuit technology over the last decade after decade after decade has been pushed forward by Speedo. And now we're at the next evolutionary step in the swimming sphere. So here's what happened. A bunch of people at Speedo reached out to me and said, hey Cody, we're developing a new suit. We have new technology. We have things in the works that are gonna blow your mind. Would you like to be the first person to see it? And obviously I was like, as a hardcore swimmer, I was like, yes, I would love to see this. So what we're gonna do in this video is we together are gonna watch this trailer. And this is the first time that the world is ever gonna see this. I believe it's like a hype video that just showcases what FastSKIN suit technology is going to look like in 20 years, right? I believe the idea here is in 20 years, so like what my kids, if my kids swim, what my kids will be racing in 20 years, this is that suit. I have no idea what it looks like. I have no idea what to even think. Let me readjust my camera so that we can watch this together. I got it pulled up on my computer right here. About to click play. Click and play. Bioengineered print, 3D print for every muscle. Genetically modified fabric. Whoa, look at this suit. It looks like a Black Panther suit. I mean, it's a full body suit. Oh, there's Caleb just looking hot. AI live coaching. Monitored vitals. It's like an Iron Man suit. It's gonna monitor, it looks like your heart rate, probably your breathing. It has a built-in exoskeleton. I don't even know what to think, but I'm seeing the laser, like it's modeled after the laser. So I'm assuming, this is assuming that full body suits are legal, right? Like in the future, if we think full body suits are gonna be legal, and I think they will once again, I think the sport is gonna take that next step. But look at just the fabric, the design. Man, Caleb looks great just swimming in that old laser, but this is the FastSKIN 4.0 boosters. AI live coaching. Now that's cool. It's probably gonna have all kinds of data. So your stroke count, your race count, all that trackable stuff is gonna be built into your suit, it looks like. All powered by itself. I don't even know. Wow, that looks cool. That looks really cool. It looks like a hybrid of like, Caleb looks great right there. It looks like a hybrid of like the Black Panther Iron Man suit for swimming. That was a pretty cool hype video, a pretty cool trailer. I mean, just seeing something like that, knowing that this is actually gonna happen, like this is around the corner, you know, barring whatever the swimming rules are as far as, you know, all that stuff, but very, very cool. So I have a press release too. Let me try and find it. I haven't even skimmed through this yet. All of this information is gonna be available like on SwimSwam. Like it's gonna be on the internet soon, but I got it early, which thank you, Speedo. I feel very special. I feel like I'm breaking new ground here. Gone are the days of battling to get yourself into the suit thanks to the adaptive smart lock seal, which helps make the suit easy to slip on and off while locking the body into place to give the athletes the total race confidence. Wow, this is cool. The seals around the neck, wrist, and ankles automatically tighten to your preferred calibration without the need for zips and fasteners. That reminds me of the Nike shoes from Back to the Future that just lace themselves up automatically. I mean, but once again, this, from what I have been told, this is real. Like, this is going to happen. The FastSKIN 4.0 will feature an inbuilt AI live coach, which sees AI macro sensors printed seamlessly into the suit's structure. It's like an Iron Man suit. These sensors will monitor the athlete's vitals pre, during, and post-race and be able to provide live coaching and technique, pace, position, and condition to an athlete mid-race through haptics. God, we're getting crazy here. This is interesting. Once the swimmer is in the water, the FastSKIN 4.0 booster actively adapts its structure, responding to how the swimmer is moving in the water to direct the water off the suit and generate maximized catch propulsion for every stroke and kick. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, it sounds like, I mean, they're calling it FastSKIN booster technology, but it sounds like the suit is actually going to move with the body in a conscious way, right? So right now, the suits that we wear, it's just a dumb fabric. It's just a fabric that constricts the muscle in a certain way. This suit is a smart fabric that is actually designed to move with the body, and it will know how you're swimming, when to tighten, when to release. It's essentially, it's actually going to actively help you swim faster, if I'm understanding this correctly. And that is wild. It's like a super suit, like an actual smart super suit. Oh, goodness gracious. My stupid brain can't even comprehend that. We're talking about smart yarn. Like, I don't need... First of all, this is very cool, super exciting. As a guy who loves swimming, I also love technology. I follow a lot of tech YouTube channels. This is crazy cool, and I'm really excited to see this progress into the future. Well done, Speedo, pushing the boundaries, crushing it. I'm thrilled that I'm like the first guy to like get to show this to the world and talk about it. My takeaway is this: a lot of this stuff, like the dynamic flow zones, the core reactor, the exoskeleton, the energy harvesting fabric, a lot of it sounds like science fiction. And it would be easy to say, like, I mean, that's not really realistic. But remember, we're talking about 20 years from now. Think about 20 years ago today, right? Here we are in 2021, and we all have iPhones in our pockets. We're all walking around with these crazy powerful devices that can access information and talk to anyone around the globe with the blink of a second, right? If you were to tell someone in 2001 that there was gonna be a phone that was capable of doing all of these things, they would have looked at you like you were crazy. At least I would have, most people would have. Because back then, all we had were these little Nokia brick phones that could barely send text messages. I mean, the idea of a smartphone literally didn't exist in 2001. That was 20 years ago. So now, look at the swimsuits that we're wearing now and the escalation of increase in technology, and just think about, okay, what's it gonna look like in the future? This is what it's gonna look like. Axel, you all right, buddy? Hey, one sec. You good, bud? You doing okay out here? You doing okay out here, bud? You watching Mickey Mouse? You watching Mickey Mouse?
Come on, let's all find the animals together. Are you ready?
Yes, Mickey, I'm ready. Are you ready, X? I am in no way gonna push swimming on this little munchkin man. He's gonna know how to swim. I'm gonna teach him how to swim. I'm gonna show him my love of swimming. But if he doesn't wanna be a swimmer, ultimately, that's gonna be his choice. But if this little munchkin man does decide to competitively swim, then Speedo's FastSKIN 4.0, with all of that crazy, ridiculous technology, is gonna be the suit that people like him are gonna be wearing. All of this information is gonna be available online in a few days for everybody to see, so keep your eyes open for that stuff. Buddy, that's a tag. You don't wanna eat the tag. No, you have toys. Like, here, chew on it. He is my son for sure. Until my next video, I will see you guys later.